Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Because of YouTube, I've had the chance to stay at some amazing villas and resorts in India. And today, I want to share with you a villa that is by far one of my favorite. Nestled perfectly in the heart of Calangute in Goa, this Balinese style villa is a perfect place for some chill and relaxed time. It is owned and managed by Hans and Sucheta, a super amazing couple who have traveled the world and truly understand what people want from a holiday. Anyways, sit back and enjoy this virtual tour of my 3 days in this beautiful place. What is up guys, and welcome to another video. Today I find myself in Goa in this villa called as Summertime, and it is by far one of the best places I have ever stayed in. Because of YouTube and my desire to travel, I have had the chance to stay at some of the best places in India and abroad. If you guys haven't seen that playlist, check it out, it'll be linked right here. But in spite of traveling to all these amazing luxurious places, this place has definitely blown my mind. Let me tell you why. So first of all, let's start with the geography and let me tell you where this place actually is. This place called as Summertime Villa is located in Goa in this part called as Calangute. It is 70 minutes drive away from the airport. So basically you can fly in from any part of the world or from India, land at Goa airport, 70 minutes drive and you will be right here. This place is super secluded in 2 acres of really dense forest. At the same time, it is very close to some of the best places to eat, to hang out, to chill in Goa, in Calangute, which is just 10 minutes drive from here. Before we get the room tour started, let me give you a little bit of basics and the philosophy behind this villa. This villa, when it started building in 2011, they planted 500 trees so that they don't damage the ecosystem on which they are building, which is amazing. They do a lot of rainwater harvesting, they use solar energy as much as possible, and they also keep in mind the local community, all the people who work here, they take care of their families, their children's school fees. This model is really amazing because everything is taken care of, the environment, the local community, and even the people who are visiting, which is just the perfect travel model according to me. This place has its own little fruit orchard with mango, bananas and tropical fruits growing regularly, and that is what they give us also because it's all organic. Because of the density of the forest around, this place is also home to so many birds, reptiles, peacocks, and it is just a perfect ecosystem. Even now, as I'm standing, I'm talking to you guys, I can hear so many different species of birds, and it is so nice to just listen to these birds when you're just having a nice time in this villa. It's beautiful. Speaking of the staff seems really helpful. There is always someone here with you all the time. If you ever want anything, they have their own little nice private quarter where they stay. They have their own thing. Constantly there is a chef, there's a person. If you need anything at all, he'll get you anything at all. The staff is so courteous, so gentle, so accommodating. They will literally gratify all your wishes. That is what they try to do, which is amazing. This kind of hospitality is very rare to see, and they are doing an amazing job with it. What I was also told is that when they were making this place, they actually stayed here for 6 months and experiencing how it was to live in this place, and that is how they kept making changes to this place, thinking of what a true traveler or someone who just wants to relax would want in a place like this. So it's a lot of personal touch and attention to detail is so nice. There are certain things that I cannot even imagine how they must have thought of putting in this place. You just have to come here. What they have built here is truly amazing. The owner of this place has a soft spot for Bali. They regularly visit and stay in Bali for extensive periods of time, and that is why you see so many shades of Bali here, because Bali villas are very similar to this. Very open concept, open to air, pool, nice little kitchen area, and it's a lot of things are inspired from Bali, which is amazing. This almost feels like a small slice of Bali in Goa. I I'm not complaining. I love this place. It's beautiful. So let's start with the villa tour. Like I said, this villa is in Calangute, and Google location map links are very accurate. And as you enter, there's a nice little driveway that'll take you to the main entrance. The entrance is quite big with nice little garage. Entrance directly to the veranda and to the main living area. As you enter, the living area is so beautiful. It has ample of natural light, nice sofas, nice chairs to just sit, just lounge, read a book. It is beautiful. My favorite part of the living room is this chair, okay? This chair is so unique and so nice. It has a sitting place, and around the chair there is area and place for books. Also in the living room there are 2 dining tables. If you want to dine indoor, you have that option. There is also adjacent dining area which is outdoors. So just imagine you're having nice, freshly cooked meals with the sound of birds. At the same time, sometimes in the distance you can also hear the ocean and a water body, which we'll get to later. From the dining area you step down to the pool and the main deck area, right? So the pool is really nice, really big. It is 5 feet deep. Also it has a small plunge pool for children, and in front of the pool you have nice 4 lounge chairs, right? You can see here, you can just lounge here all day. Because it's facing west, there's always going to be a nice sunlight, so it's perfect for sunbathing. From around 1 PM to 6:37 PM the sun is always there. Because it's west facing, the sunset is going to look amazing from here. I'm super excited to get some amazing drone shots. Also next to the pool you have a nice little shower area. See, these are the small things, attention to detail, that really make this place special. And my favorite part of the villa is this gazebo next to the pool. Okay, this gazebo is such a multi-purpose thing. It is a nice place to have your evening tea. It is facing and overlooking this entire forest, like I said, and you can also watch the sunset from there as well. You can do your morning yoga here, you can meditate here, or also you can get your massages done here. So at the villa they have people who they have in contact with. If the guests want to get massages done, they will contact them 1 day in advance, and you can get your massages done here as well in this gazebo. Just imagine, with the sound of birds and water, you can get your massage done. Next to the gazebo is this thing the owners like to call as the Narnia door. So this door, actually they really liked it as a piece of art itself, and it has been transported from Gujarat all the way to Goa. It just opens into the forest, right? I don't know if you guys have seen Chronicles of Narnia or not, but how the wardrobe and the door opens into a new world, that is what the concept is, where you just walk into the door and it's such a nice dense forest. Also next to the Narnia door is a nice lawn area, as you can see here. You can request the staff to get the dining table on the lawn, so you can have your breakfast, lunch and dinner in the lawn as well. Because it's not raining now, the weather is perfect. We are going to be having one of our meals in the lawn, which is going to be amazing. Also I forgot to mention, next to the living room is the kitchen. Guests also have access to the kitchen if you want to do small things like use the fridge or the microwave to heat things up, but there's always a chef who will cook meals for you. So the best part is that there is no fixed menu. You decide the menu, because in the morning if you feel like eating something specifically, the people here, the caretaker here will go to the market and get those ingredients fresh, and you can eat that morning and evening, whatever you want, whatever your heart desires, they will make it for you. So that's so good. And anytime you want coffee, you want tea, you want the smallest of things, the kitchen here is fully packed. Talking about the bedrooms, there are totally 3 bedrooms in this place, 2 upstairs and 1 downstairs. My favorite bedroom is the downstairs one, because it has a private koi pond. All the bedrooms more or less have the same layout, with a nice open bed area with sitting and of course a book closet. There are so many books in this property. Everywhere you go there's always a book cabinet, and the collection of books they have here, so much variety, from travel to spirituality to finance to self-help. As you open the main window, the koi pond is right there in the koi bedroom, right? And the koi pond has so many fishes, orange fishes, and behind that, my favorite part of the villa is this waterfall. So they have artificially made this waterfall, incorporated it into the villa. So wherever you are in the villa, there's always the sound of water always flowing, which is so soothing personally for me. So this combination of the beach, of the birds and this flowing water, it's beautiful. Along with every bedroom you have a walk-in closet with too many wardrobe space. The wardrobe space is just too much. And the bathroom is so nice and big. Of course, you have 2 sinks and a place to sit and lounge inside the bathroom. So there's a window that opens into a small little plantation area with natural light coming into the bathroom. Hot water, like I said, is always present and it is generated by the solar panels here. And even the upstairs bedrooms are also very well made. One of them has single beds, other one has a queen size bed, and the layout is more or less the same in their bathrooms and the closet as well. So it's a perfect place for 6 people. I feel if you guys are coming 6 people, it's just a perfect place. If you guys want to have a nice relaxing time here, this is a very nice place and a good option. The bedrooms of course also have TV and satellite cable, and there are so many other small touches that I cannot even begin to describe. And peace of mind and convenience is the thing here, so that you don't have to worry about anything at all when you are coming here. And this not only is a place for a couple of days or 3 days, it is also a long-term rental. So I know a lot of people who come here rent out this place for entire month, which is amazing. Okay, you can actually come and live here because it practically has everything. It has good Wi-Fi. I checked, it has 50 Mbps high-speed internet, which is amazing. And anything at all you need, all the markets here are there. It's close accessibility to everything, so it's an amazing place to come and stay. So that was my attempt of giving you a short tour of this place, because there are so many small details about this place that when I came here I was honestly very overwhelmed as to how I would be able to show you the same experience I am having. But the photos, the videos, they do not do justice to the place it is. You have to come here once at least. So anyways, now it's time for sunset. We are just going to be lounging around, enjoying the pool, having a few drinks. We've gotten few drinks. He will make nice cocktails for us. We're just going to have some chill time in the pool, and that is how we're going to be spending our evening here. Tomorrow I want to go out of the villa as well and explore the places to eat and chill nearby. So yeah, enjoy these evening shots from this place. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Okay, so just one more thing before we call it a day. As sunset happened, the staff here, what they did is that they put here candles. Okay, around the pool they are putting candles, which is so nice. And let me show you the night shots of this place. I have to show you how it looks in the night. It's beautiful. Check it out. Hey guys, good morning. Day 2 here in this beautiful villa. So we woke up in the morning at around 8:39. In the morning we came, he gave us this nice breakfast, made us eggs, toast, fresh juice and fruits from the fruit orchard here. That's amazing. If you guys have been following the channel for quite some time, you guys already know that I try to upload videos at least once a week. But lately, for the last 3-4 weeks, I have taken a break from editing in YouTube, because sometimes you feel that too much of the same work, when you do too much of the same work, sometimes you lose your creativity and that spark that you see in the videos or in your work process. So that's why I have been taking a little break from video editing, and honestly it has helped me regain that creativity, that insight into making videos. And this is what you guys should do as well. Some people nowadays, what has happened, what the trend is, that people wear their lack of time, their workaholic nature, or this thought process that they don't have time for friends, family and self as a badge of honor. Okay, it's not something to be proud about that you're not able to remove time for yourself, for your friends, for your family, for your health and overall self-development. It's not right. The culture here in India has become that way, that the busier you are, the more important you feel, which is not right. It's not good for your mental health and physical health. Sometimes take a break. Sometimes you have to take a break, just relax, sit back and really reanalyze what you're doing in your life and what you want to do. So that is what I've been doing the last 3 months, just planning out things about what we are doing next as we enter our 30s. What is the next step, what is the next process, and what we want to do. So a lot of that has been going on behind the scenes, and it has been totally worth it to see where we are going from now on. And evening we just want to go to a place nearby. I've got good recommendations from the owner as to where to go. We'll just go there for a few sundowners, maybe a few little finger food, and I'll show you guys what all are the good places to visit nearby to this villa. See you guys soon. Calangute is home to many amazing restaurants. All of them are very close to the villa. Over the weekend, all the best places get booked very quickly. So I would recommend you to plan and book tables in advance. Some of my recommendations are places like Titali, Thalassa, Purple Martini and Olive. These are some of the best places around the villa, and I would highly recommend you guys to check these places out. And that is how we spent our second evening in Goa. Hey guys, so with that we've come to few amazing days here at this villa. I have nothing but good things to say about this place. We made some really nice memories. I came with my cousins, and it is a perfect place to come for a group of 6 to 7 people, close friends, family. You can come here, have a good time. If there's a special occasion, definitely think of this place. Food, service, the staff here, they are very nice. Even the food, the chef here used to work in a 5-star restaurant. That's what he told us, he interacted with us. So the food here is top notch. The staff also here is very nice. Special mention to the staff here who is called as Prakash. He literally helped us with everything. Arrangement, lighting. I mean, it felt like he was part of my crew rather than part of this staff. He used to help me with my shooting. He helped me with the lighting, moving around the props. It was perfect. Speaking of the cost, of course it keeps changing depending on the season. If you guys want, I'm going to leave a booking link to this place in the description box, so go and check it out. Currently, what I'm seeing right now for our dates, the rates are 35,000 per night for a group of 4. Yes, definitely slightly on the expensive side, but if you take everything into consideration, if you're a group of 4, it comes down to around 7,000 per person per night, which is still fair enough for a special occasion, and for the kind of property this is, I think it is truly worth it. So definitely think of this place. Just close your eyes and book it. You're going to have a lot of fun. It's a perfect place to relax, and that is what we have done. So anyways, we're just going to be checking out from here. Our flight is at 3 p.m. The Goa airport is just 70 minutes away from here, and we have been invited by Hans and Sucheta, who are the owners of this place, and their son Vardhan. So we're just going to be going to their house. It's just 2 minutes walk from here. They also live in a similar villa like this, but it's very different from this. I'm looking forward to seeing that as well. Before going, we're just going to meet them, talk with them, get inspired by their stories of how they came up with this place, how they keep traveling so much. So definitely very inspiring people. Something to look forward to when you come them. Definitely come and say hi, meet them. They're very warm, nice people. Anyway, that is it for now. I have definitely a few travels planned for the next month, and it's completely different from what we usually do. So stay tuned for that. Until the next time, stay safe, keep on traveling. I'll see you guys.